Where are you, Laurel?
Nice. Sure. I've been here before.
What does it look like?
There are people everywhere. I know. Very busy.
Are you in a body?
Mm, it looks like it, but no.
If you look down at your feet, can you see your feet?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
And
spiritual.
are you black and red?
No.
What do you look like?
Sort of translucent. Very white and also colorful.
Nice. Very good. And as you
Spirit, but I appear as if a body,
appear as a body?
but I'm spirit.
Very good. And what else do you see?
Vast amounts of people.
You see a massive amount of people? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Are they also translucent and spiritual in their,
Yes.
do you
They're
feel
all busy. Everybody's busy.
What are-
Hurrying around.
what are they doing?
They're just hurrying around.
And are you watching them or are you busy too?
Just watching.
Do you feel connected to them?
Yes. And no.
Are they talking? Are they saying anything?
No. They're not really paying attention to me. They're just going around like they have a lot to do.
Can you see what they're doing?
No, I mean, they're just, it's like they're running around.
Are they near you? Are they far?
They're all around me.
Are they working with you? Are they working on you?
No. They're
What is-
preparing.
They're what?
Preparing.
They're preparing. What are they preparing for?
His presence.
His presence?
Yeah.
Who's coming?
Jesus.
Jesus is coming?
Mm-hmm.
Is Jesus coming now? Can we invite Jesus in now? Ascended Master Jesus Christ, can we invite him to come now?
He's coming down.
Oh, very good. Is he coming to you?
Yeah.
Is he in front of you?
He's on his way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very good. What does he want to say to you?
I don't mind her child. And he's embracing me.
That's lovely. How are you feeling in the scene?
Well,
It's what?
overwhelming.
It's overwhelming. The love that he has for you.
Yeah.
It's very powerful. That's a very wonderful experience. Does he have any words for you?
Do you have any? It just says, feel my love.
Yes. Can you
You
feel?
are perfect.
Say that one again.
But you are perfect.
Yes. Would you like to sit with him? Does he say anything else to you?
I'm speaking words, but I'm not.
It's probably telepathy. There are no words needed.
What do you mean?
Very lovely. How are you feeling now?
Better. What tightness in my chest? I can't
Well, let's talk about that. Let's ask Jesus to help you with that tightness in your chest. Ascended Master Jesus Christ, please help Laurel to let go and release this tightness in her chest. Take some deep breaths, Laurel. And Jesus is working on this to release this. All this pain that you've been carrying, all this trauma, all this sadness, fear, worry. Jesus is releasing this. We don't need to hold on to this any longer. He's healing it and replacing it with love. Tell me when it's feeling a little better. It's what?
It has loosened. It's not as tight.
This pain will be, and this tightness will get better over the next while, days and weeks. And you've been carrying this, and Jesus is removing it and replacing it with love. You've been carrying this for a very long time. Do you want to sit here for a while?
Done what he needed to do.
Your healing's what?
I think he's already done what he needed to do.
Yes. This is a wonderful experience for you. Is there anything that you want to ask him?
A million things.
Okay.
He's laughing because he already knows.
Yeah, he has a good sense of humor.
Can you reveal something that I need to know?
Can you reveal something that Laurel needs to know?
It's that it's set in motion.
It's already set in motion. It's already started. What you need to know?
Trajectory is already set in motion.
anything. Is that a good thing?
He says I will be delighted and surprised.
That's great. Very good. And have you,
Hello? Okay.
sorry?
He said my mom says hello.
Oh, wow. Oh, your mom is with him.
Yeah. The whole family.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So
Sure.
she left me, but I let her know it's not her fault.
Is there anything you want to ask your mom?
Um, I don't know.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't know her again.
Okay. Is there everything that you need to know been told to Laurel in this scene?
Maybe Bella has an answer.
Bella likes this. She can feel it.
You know,
So
here because I got married. Um, yeah, I mean,
you're here because why?
because my mom and dad got married.
Yeah. Who's telling you? Who's saying that?
Well, because I'm like, why would you marry him? But my brother and I wouldn't exist if that hadn't happened.
True. How's your chest doing? How's the tightness?
It's gone.
Good. Bella's going crazy.
I know.
So have you been shown everything that you need to see in this scene?
Well, I still want to know from Jesus what my purpose is.
We're going to get to that one in a little while. We can ask Jesus, is Jesus still there?
He is.
Jesus, can you tell Laurel what her purpose is in this lifetime? And we'll,
Bella.
she's enjoying the high vibes, the super high vibes here.
I don't think that Jesus wants to reveal it yet.
Okay.
Bella, stop. Oh my gosh.
Jesus was there to do the healing on you. That's what I'm getting right now. Okay. So if you've been told everything that's important, we're just going to let that scene fade away. As lovely as it is, we're just going to let that one fade away. We're going to detach from this at this moment, and we're going to go move to a specific scene, an event that's going to happen, to any significant scene that you need to see. You're going to go there now. You're going to float. And drift. You're going to float and drift. And you're going to be drawn to another time and another place. You can feel yourself being pulled into another time and another place. Floating and drifting. Floating and drifting into an important time and a significant experience. The most relevant day. And you've arrived. There you are. Tell me what's happening in this scene. As you look around.
Snow on the ground.
You're on the ground?
There's snow
Snow?
on the ground. I'm standing in front of a house that I don't recognize.
What does the house look like?
It's white. It's got 4 windows across. Well, probably on the garage at least. It's got 4 windows across front as well.
What color's the door?
I was just trying to determine that. Keeps changing colors. It's red, it's brown, it's green.
Interesting. And
Oh no.
do you have what?
But it has the glass door that you open, or the glass door you open first before you get to the main door
Right?
with a brass handle. You turn.
Mm-hmm. And are you in a body?
Yeah.
So if you look down, you see what do you see? If you look down at your feet, do you have shoes on?
Boots.
You have
Moon.
boots. What kind of boots?
Moon boots.
Moon boots. I don't know what those are. Moon boots. Okay.
They're a boy or a girl.
Can you look at your hands in there and tell me? Can you tell if
It's
you're
a boy.
your boy? Yeah. And how old do you think you are?
12?
You
Short
were.
brown hair.
Sorry?
Short brown hair.
Yeah. Are
And a
you
wool hat on. And a puffy coat.
are you inside the body, or are you looking at yourself?
I'm inside of the body.
Okay. So is this your house?
No. I don't know whose house it is.
And is there anyone else around?
They're all inside.
Who's inside?
Yeah, whoever I'm supposed to be going to see.
Are you going to go up to the door?
Yeah.
You're doing that now?
I've opened the glass part,
Yeah.
reaching for the handle.
Okay.
The gathering of people.
When you're going in the house?
Yeah.
So who do you see when you open the door?
An older man. Like a grandma and grandpa, but I don't think they're my grandma and grandpa.
Do you think that they're your
They're
grandma and
people that
grandpa?
know me, but I don't know who they are exactly.
Are they hugging you, or are they saying hello? What are they doing?
We're in the kitchen and family room.
And
It's
is
like
there
a Christmas gathering, but it's not. I feel like it's December 18th.
December 18th? Okay.
1956?
1956. So you must have been living in this scene. 1956. And is there anyone else there besides the grandpa and you said the grandma?
Yeah, there's lots of people, but they're
Yeah.
almost blurry.
And what's the feeling from this scene? What do you feel like?
It's happy. It's a
Yeah.
family gathering.
So you're feeling,
I just don't.
you feel like you belong?
I'm one of the family members. I think I'm in. Who am I?
You're the boy.
I'm a son.
Mhm. Can you see other, like your
Lots
parents?
of other people there, but
Yeah.
they all know me. I know I belong there. I just don't know who I belong to.
And why do you think you're at this scene? What's going on this happy scene, this Christmas time? It looks like you're saying, what is it that it's your impression?
But I don't. I belong, but I don't feel like I'm part of it in a way. Maybe I just want to do something else right now.
Yeah. You feel like you
Maybe
want to,
my trucks, my blocks.
you just want to play with your toys and do your own thing?
Yeah.
Do you still feel like, do you feel a sense of happiness by being there?
Yeah. It's my family,
Hmm.
but I feel obligated to be there, I guess. I think it's what you're supposed to do. And I don't mind, but I'd rather play with my toys.
So it's interesting that you are seeing this scene where you're this happy family and this Christmas gathering. I wonder what it's supposed to tell you today. a significant scene.
It's normal to feel that way.
Normal to
You-
feel belonged, feeling like you belong and you're happy.
Like you can be there and belong, but still feel a little separated.
Okay.
Maybe it's just normal.
So perhaps this is the message from this scene.
Yeah. Nothing feels wrong about it.
Can I ask your higher self if there's anything significant that Laurel needs to know about this scene? Yeah,
It's my dad's family.
it's your dad's family?
Yeah.
And why is Laurel here? What is it she needs to know about this scene? What message?
Do belong.
That you do belong. Okay.
I inhabited my Uncle Paul, who I never met, who died at 19. But this is our family.
Okay. So you're getting a picture of what your family life was.
My dad was born in 48, so that would make him what? 8? And his brother Paul was probably about 12. Well, that's interesting.
So you're saying your higher self is saying that you were Paul?
Yeah, in that scene.
Cool.
Maybe I'm like my Uncle Paul. I don't know.
Well, something from this scene is supposed to be important. That you belonged in this family and that you're a part of it. Is there anything else your higher self that Laurel needs to know?
Not at this time.
Okay, thank you. So now we're going to drift away from that scene. We're going to drift and we're going to float. We're going to get away from that scene now. Well, thank you. So now, if we've been told everything that Laurel needs to know that's important about this scene, we're going to drift away from it. We're going to drift and we're going to float. We're going to go to an important day, another important time, significant experience, a relevant day. We're just going to leave this scene now. We're just going to let it fade away.
Turn these things off. I'm tired of them.
Beeping?
Well, yeah, I'm powering off my phone and I'm getting rid of the Telegram that won't stop buzzing.
Yeah.
yeah, it just won't stop. It's driving me nuts. I mean, I'm drifting in and out, but then I keep hearing these noises. I'm like, enough, because it takes me in and out.
Okay. So just take a couple of deep breaths, Laurel. Get yourself comfy again. So you've left the scene that we were in, where you were visiting your dad's family. And we're going to float and drift. Let's just take some time to float and drift. And float and drift. We're going to float to the most necessary time, the most relevant place. We're going to move through the barriers of where you thought you couldn't move. Go any further. Through the barriers of where you've never been before. And never before imagined you'd go. And you do this because you can. You're the very essence of this movement and light. Now you're arriving in the most relevant time. Arriving here now in the most necessary place. And as the movement slows, you begin to gather your bearings. And as the movement stops, you begin to feel your point of view. Here, now, in this time, in this place, the most relevant and necessary time and place. And as you feel yourself now in this time, in this place, I want you to tell me the very first things that you see or sense or feel, or the very first impression that you have as you begin to understand where you are and what is happening around you. Where are you, Laurel?
A theater or bar with a stage.
Yeah.
See red curtains.
Is the room dark?
Yeah, it's nighttime.
And are you in a body?
Not sure.
Can you look down at your feet?
No.
No? Are you looking over the theater or stage, like from up above, or are you sitting or in a same level?
Not sitting, I'm not above, I'm like floating it as if I was standing there.
But you're not in a body?
I don't think so.
Can you put your hands, just if you put your hands, can you see them in front of you?
Well, that's what's weird. Yeah, I can see hands, but I can't see anything waist down.
Do your hands look like normal hands?
They're not solid.
What color are they?
And they're like they're there, but they're not there. I mean, they look normal flesh color, but
Mhm.
they're almost see-through at the same time.
Do you have a sense that you have a form that can be described? Like you mentioned, you can sort of see flesh.
I feel like I'm half.
They're like what?
Like I'm half.
Like you're half, like half your body, like from the waist up?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're at this stage, this theater sort of floating.
Yeah, like observing.
And is there someone that you can see on the stage?
No. Just people sitting around the stage waiting.
To begin? Are they waiting to begin the program?
Yeah.
What are they wearing?
It's like they're in the 20s. Because
How do you know that?
from the way they're dressed.
How are they dressed?
Like flapper girls. And pinstripe suits.
Very good. And they're sitting or standing?
Mostly sitting.
And can you
Kind of speak easy.
speak easy?
Before prohibition.
Before?
Yeah, before it.
And do you do you see people in the audience? Is there tables and chairs, or is it like a theater?
Yeah.
Tables and chairs.
Tables and chairs. And we're serving lots
Say-
of whiskey.
Lots of whiskey.
Lots of whiskey.
And is the feeling in the theater a pleasant feeling? Is it happy? Are they laughing?
Mm-hmm. Happy.
And so what are you doing?
Just observing. Okay. I'm sorry, that took me out of it. I shut down the Telegram, and yet it's still popping up. Why?
I don't know. My Telegram is just frozen. Like I don't get I shut it off.
Hmm. How about I just shut down all this stuff? I don't want my thing. Well, I can't shut down everything because
Then I can't see you.
then you would shut down Zoom. Yeah. Very, I don't know, the scene was very strange because it was like I was floating, watching.
Mhm.
They were waiting for somebody to come on stage. But I don't know what significance that would have for me. But you know.
Do you want to try and go
Sorry.
back to that one? Let's just get you to take a few deep breaths and close your eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just close your eyes, take some breaths, and I will too.
Oh, come on, Bella. Oh.
So you'll be able to go back to this scene easily. Does she need to go out? She's looking at the door.
There's a doggy door if she needs to go. Enough. It's not time for you to be fed. You don't get fed until 4. This is what she does to me.
She's just playing with you then.
There she is. Look at
Hi. Hi, sweetie.
yes, sir. But are you feeling left out?
Yeah. Just like, just making sure you're okay, Mom.
I'm fine, Bella.
So cute. Honestly.
Not adorable when she sits there and
Yeah.
talks.
Yeah.
Let me see. There she is.
Oh, she's really sweet.
I know, she's hilarious.
All right. Well, Bella,
No.
Bella, we have some questions we have to ask for Laurel. So you need, just give us a little more time.
Go chill out.
Can you chill out?
Here, I'll drop some food for you.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot I turned my phone off. Gotta wait for it to come on. Are you trying to keep me from getting my answers?
Yeah, I think we're just gonna leave the other scene with the red curtains and stuff. I don't know if we'll be able to go back to that one. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get my phone back on so I can. It may or may not stop her insanity, but
Yeah.
but if I drop her she's on normal, like really healthy wet food, but I can drop her old
So take some deep breaths, Laurel. So we're just floating.
turn the stupid thing off and somehow it's back on. I'm telling you, something in the universe.
You're doing good. Okay. So right now we're going to take some more deep breaths. Relax. Gonna float into the light. You feel safe, comfortable, and warm. Going to go through dimensions that are known and unknown. Going to travel and float. Float to the most necessary time, the necessary place. You're arriving here now, the most relevant time, in the necessary place. As you slow down, you begin to gather your bearings. And as the movement stops, you begin your point of view. You're here now, in this time, and in this place. And as you open your eyes in your mind, you feel yourself in time and place. I want you to tell me the first things, your first impressions as you begin to see where you are in your mind and what's happening around you. So where are you now?
I don't know. It's not really clear.
Okay, take a few minutes. Take your time. There's no rush. Just float, drift. As you open your mind, you begin to see clearly where you are. So where are you?
In the woods.
You're in the woods? You see trees around you?
Yeah.
What's the season?
Spring, summer.
Green leaves on the trees.
Yeah, the leaves are there. I'm scared. They're coming. They're trying to find me.
Are you in a body?
Yes.
Can you tell if you're male or female?
I'm female. They're on horseback and they're coming.
You feel frightened?
Terrified.
Are you by yourself?
Yes.
Are you running?
I have been.
You're hiding?
I'm trying to figure out my next move.
Can you figure out what you're wearing? What's your dress, your clothing,
Got brown lace-up boots.
yeah?
I'm wearing a long skirt. Got long sleeve dress.
Yeah?
Oh
Can
my
you
gosh,
see?
they're gonna find me.
You're afraid they're going to find you? Can you hear them?
I can hear the horses. Yeah, I can hear them. I don't know if I should run or just hide.
How old do you think you are?
20s. They believe I'm a witch.
They believe you're a witch? So they're trying to get you because they
They
feel
burn me. They want to burn me at the stake. I don't know which way to go. I hear them closing in. There's a ravine.
Mhm. Are you going towards the ravine?
Yes. But I don't know if I jump, if I will make it. But if they catch me, they'll burn me at the stake.
Do you feel that this is the end of you in this scene? Is this the end of your life? Or do you get away?
Can't tell. Oh, no.
You what?
Oh, it's not the end.
It's not the end?
No. They don't burn me.
What happens to you?
They imprison me. No. They use me
What do they use you for?
like a prostitute. They have me chained in a dungeon. I'm not alone.
You
There
end
are
up,
of us.
say that again?
There are dozens of us.
So there's other women that are chained up like you that they
Yeah.
use?
I wish I had jumped.
Do you see yourself being there for a long time?
Yes. Several years. I believe he choked me to death.
You get choked to death? Is that what you said?
Yeah. By this man.
You don't have to experience that passing. You can watch it or not watch it.
Actually relieved.
You want to leave
I'm relieved.
or you're relieved? Okay.
It's over.
This has been a very difficult life for you then.
I really wish I had jumped.
So that you wouldn't have had to live the pain and the being chained up.
Go out on my terms, not theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember if you were a healer or used magic? You described yourself as a witch. Do you know what you were doing?
I was a healer.
Ah,
I used ointments.
appointments? Yeah. To help people to heal?
Yeah. They didn't approve.
Who didn't?
Elders.
Yeah.
Kingdom. I thought that was a heart attack. I used prayer.
Yeah. Sounds pretty powerful. So you were a powerful healer.
Yes.
Wow. Very good.
I hated it.
You hated being a healer or you hated that life?
Oh, they hated it.
They hated it. Of course. Yes. Yes.
They didn't have control. They had to destroy me.
He had the power and control over you in that lifetime.
Mm. Oh,
What else is there that Laurel needs to know about this scene? What does she need to know?
it's still within me.
What's within you?
The healing.
Yes. Very good. Is there any other message that she needs to know from this scene?
You are safe and protected now.
You are saving what?
Safe and protected now.
You're safe and protected now. You're safe and protected to be a healer?
To use my gifts.
Have you told me everything that's important about this scene for Laurel?
No.
Thank you. So now we're going to drift away from that scene. We're going to drift and we're going to float. We're going to get away from that scene now. And we're going to go to a safe place, comfortable space to speak to Laurel's higher self. We're going to move there comfortably and slowly. We're going to focus on Laurel. I would like to speak to Laurel's higher self and bring her higher self in clearly to get the answers to the questions that Laurel's asked today. Am I speaking to Laurel's higher self? I would like to speak to Laurel's higher self and have the answers to her questions. Am I speaking to Laurel's higher self now?
No.
Is there someone else that I need to bring in? A guide, an angel? To get the answers to the questions. I would like to bring that being in now, the highest form.
Yes.
Who am I speaking to?
Uriel.
Archangel Uriel?
Yeah.
Thank you for coming. I thank you for Laurel and myself. So, Uriel, I have some questions that Laurel would like answered. The first question has to do with her bloated stomach, and she would like to know, is this bloated stomach a result of emotional baggage she's carrying, or is it the result of diet?
More diet.
And is there a specific diet that she needs to be on? A way of eating?
More plant-based.
Okay. Is there anything else in regard to this particular issue that she needs to know?
Reversible.
Personal. Okay, anything else?
Paleo.
Sorry?
Paleo.
Paleo diet. Okay. Thank you very much. The next question is, will marriage be a part of her current life experience?
No.
Will she have a relationship with someone in this lifetime that is close and connected?
Not romantically.
Is there anything else that she needs to know about a relationship or how to do this in this lifetime?
He is strong enough to withstand.
Withstand what?
What this life is about. Why she chose it.
Okay, thank you. The next question is, will Laurel be able to break through this time and become financially independent?
Definitely.
Sorry?
Yes. Definitely.
Yes, definitely. Okay. Thank you. That's good to know. Is there anything she needs to know about how to become financially independent?
Follow her heart. Be true to herself. It will come. Have patience. It's a journey.
Okay, thank you very much. The next question has to do with whether or not she should move to Tampa, Florida. Should she move to Tampa?
She wants to.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for that answer.
Fine wherever she goes.
She'll be fine wherever she goes. Thank you, Uriel. The fifth question is, how does Laurel release her creativity into the world?
Trusting herself and living it.
Living her what?
Her true self.
Her true self? And how?
Hold it over time. She just has to trust it and trust the process. And stop being impatient.
Okay, very good. Okay, the next question is, how will her low self-esteem, is her low self-esteem related to being an empath?
Yes. But
Wow.
also,
Yep.
but also her karma.
Will she be able to work on her low self-esteem and improve that, or has it already improved?
Yes, she will. It also takes time.
Yes. Thank you. The next question is, are there any other spiritual gifts that Laurel has that she's currently not aware of?
Clairaudience.
Okay.
Clairsentient.
Yes. How will she learn about these gifts?
She knows them already.
Okay,
It's just believe.
right. Good. The final question is there a tribe waiting for her to be discovered? It's her tribe waiting to be discovered.
Yes.
And where would she find that tribe?
I'm not giving that away. She has to find it herself.
Okay. Is there anything, Uriel, that you want her to know today that we haven't already talked about and asked? Is there anything specific?
She is loved and supported. She feels alone, but is not alone. She will find her people. And already has.
She's finding her people now. They're coming to her. They're with her.
Yeah.
Mhm. Is she aware of that?
She is opening up to it.
Yeah.
And it's a process.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for that. I just want to thank you, Uriel, for coming in today. I would like to do one final thing, and that would be to call in Laurel's healing team, along with my healing team. We're going to ask the great central sun to send a beam of light, healing light and energy directly to Laurel now. And this beautiful beam of light is arriving. It is shining and dancing and sparkling. And it's just right at the top of your head. It's just beginning to be felt in your crown chakra. And your light is going to go through your entire body. This light, this powerful light, and all of your energy fields. And it begins slowly at the top of your head. You can feel it, maybe some warmth, maybe a bit of pressure. And this beautiful light begins to enter your scalp and across your head as it moves and begins to move into your skull. And it fills up your entire gray matter with light. And it's moving through your bones and your muscles and your tissue and your tendons and your nerves and into your bloodstream. And the light surrounds every cell and every molecule as it moves slowly down. Goes through your third eye chakra, down into your eyes and your sinuses, your ears, your mouth, and the light moves and regenerates as it flows. And it's clearing and rewiring your brain. And it's dissolving all those negative looping thoughts and negative neural pathways, creating new neural connections with pure, positive light. Down, 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 slowly and warmly, it goes down into your throat and back of your neck, clearing and cleansing each chakra as it moves, and down the spine. The light now begins to move across the shoulders and into your arms, and all the way down to the tips of your fingers, down, 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 into your torso, your back, and now the light begins to fill all your systems and your organs, and the light and the heart and your digestive organs goes down into your lower pelvis. The reproductive organs are now bathed in this light, and the light continues down into your bones of your legs, into the marrow of the bones, as it goes down, 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 across your knees, the shins, and your feet. And the light continues now and moves down outside of your feet and into the floor. And as the light carries away all your misqualified energies and negativity and debris, and it carries away all your old programs, all your belief systems that no longer serve you and are required. This light continues down to the crust of the earth, through the layers, down, down, down to the very center of the planet, to the earth star, the heart of the earth. And there the earth recycles all of the unwanted energies and uses them for others in beneficial and benevolent ways. Then the light bounces pure and cleansed off the earth star, and back up through all the layers and the levels, back up through the crust of the planet and onto the floor, and back into your feet and your body. And up the light goes through your legs and your torso and your head, and out again through your crown, back to the great central sun. And so now you're fully cleansed and connected both to the earth and to source.